there's something that probably a lot of people don't know, that when you're adopted, your records are sealed. The state has the power to completely change your identity, and then when you become of age, you still can't get that identity. I don't know if anyone mentioned, I've seen several surrender documents. In other words, this very simple, small, one-sided piece of paper that a biological mother would sign when she either relinquishes or is forced to give up her child. I've seen them from a few different states. There are 4 words that are usually and commonly used in these documents. They're not all used in each one, but basically these documents use these 4 words: care, custody, control, and management. Basically what the biological mother does is she's signing a document saying that she will not interfere with the care, custody, control, and management of the child that she is relinquishing. Last time I checked, I'm 45 years old. I'm not a child anymore. So when an adoptee becomes 18 or turns 18, legal age of majority, we're not a child anymore. So again, where is this perceived notion of privacy? Furthermore, why should any person, adoptee or not, but in this case, as an adoptee myself, why should I have to jump through hoops? Why should I have to pay paid searches, which I had, or I have? Why should I have to pay someone hundreds, if not thousands of dollars to find out the basic bits and pieces that people who aren't adopted hold dear? Even if you don't like your family, would you give up knowing where you came from? The value of knowing our heritage is priceless. I can't pass anything down to my 2 children. I can't pass anything down to my children. So this doesn't only affect the adopted child, now an adult. A vote, I can vote, but I can't know where I came from. My children have no medical history on one side of their family. At any time you could turn on your television and you see these commercials for Ancestry.com. No, I'm not plugging them. I have no stock options in them. I'm not giving them, trying to sell anything. My daughter was doing a genealogy project for school. So we thought, okay, great, let's do Ancestry.com. And to be honest, it was fantastic. We looked up my wife's family lineage. We were able to find passenger manifests of the steamships that my wife's father and his 14 or 15 brothers and sisters came over to this country. And I'm getting goosebumps right now, because I thought, wow, how absolutely cool is that you can trace your family back to where they came from. So we took pictures, we printed it out. Then it came to me. Just like was said just before, I went, the inevitable sigh of the adoptee. Okay, I'll do my adopted family. It was pretty neat too. I found out my grandfather was born in England, he came over, my father's family came from Russia. But that's my adopted family. It's not me. It's hard. I can only imagine it's even hard for people to empathize. There's no reason why anyone should have to pay people to find out the bits and pieces of who you are. People who like to read books, people who enjoy going to the movies. I guarantee you'll be on time for that movie, especially since you're spending $15 on a movie. If you miss the first 5 minutes of that movie, you feel gypped. And that's a stinking movie. If you read books, are you going to buy a book with the first chapter missing? I don't think so. Pretty much, an adoptee is a book with the first chapter missing. I think those are two pretty good examples of generally how adoptees feel. And to tell you the truth, I'm a pretty happy adoptee. I'm pretty comfortable where I am in life. I'm not letting this consume me. But the part that really annoys me and bothers me, I use more colorful words, but there are women present, is that I'm not an equal citizen. You know, I'm treated as a second-class citizen, and it's just plain not right. You know, I remember one of the elected officials, I'm not going to mention names, running for office a number of years ago. His wife had found a long-lost relative, I forget what country. Everyone, how wonderful, how terrific, beautiful family. Oh, how important is our heritage? Yes, Miss Weinstein, how important is our heritage?
Right on.
It's ridiculous. I come to your office, I work in your district, I don't live in your district, I'm one over. What a well, lucky for you. But I've spoken to you personally. You gave me three seconds of your time, and now you avoid me. You know, I just don't get it. I really wish I can have 5 minutes of your time alone to convey how we feel. And it's just not right. I wish there was some way that we can get inside your head, inside your heart, to know how wrong it is that we don't know where we came from. You know, me being a retired police officer, I can't tell you how many times I've been in criminal court, Supreme Court, federal court, family court, and I know that my adoption was handled through family court, 360 Adams Street. And I've been in that building, I've been in the Office of Vital Records, and like that was said before, other people, I can be talking to someone on the phone and they could have my file right in front of their face. And they can't tell me anything about it, other than, I'm sorry, I can go to jail if I give you this information. Helene Weinstein, I'm younger than you are, so I'm gonna outlive you. Open records is the way to go, and Helene Weinstein's got to go.